Patricia and Landon Regali. Hold up. Coming at you from an airport somewhere in the country. At any rate, okay, so had the 4-hour layover, missed my flight and everything, right? And long story short, I'm where I need to be, but being a different locale, your government grubbers, they're posted at every goddamn place. There is a fucking human exchange going on. So one of the things that you'll begin to notice, if you haven't been seasoned in your counter surveillance, is that they're like goddamn little flying monkeys perched on the side, and then they run their game with their psychotic street theater, with their scripted narratives, and the funny thing is that they're kind of like puffed up in their chest, like, I'm intimidating you from these shadows here, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. I'm like, okay, you're clowning me from cowardly shadows. What's going right? Do you get paid per hour? Or do you get paid by the tier? Or do you get paid by the targeted individual you were there to fuck over? How does that work? Do you guys have a 401k plan? What if one of you guys got a broken arm on the job? Well, what kind of workers' compensation do you get? Or do they just turn around and throw you into the goddamn organ harvesting pool since you can't walk no more? Good are you then? I'm curious. At any rate, so I'm sitting here and I have the goddamn fucking flying monkeys over there. It's a constant mill. And the funny thing is that it's the same template. It's the same template from city to city too. Yes it is. I mean, it's so effing hilarious. So once you see the template and then you can see the system, motherfucker, you all of a sudden you look like some goddamn Houdini that can, tell the future or something. Because again, if you could call out the counter surveillance, then whenever they play their fool ass with their stupid motherfucking scripted narratives and shit, it's like you call them out. That's why counter surveillance is important. I'm all like, okay, you're comfortable being psychotic. Good for you. Carry on. I'm not a control maniac or anything, so I can train you up in the ethics department, but what you do with it, well, that's your own goddamn fault. I'm like, just because you got a pussy don't mean you got to prostitute it, so whatever. But at any rate, yeah, so I'm sitting here minding my own business, and then across the way, we have the cacophony. So, I mean, all you gotta do is just look to see where their grouping is. Observe the body language. Observe who they interact with. And, just observe their templates. And, of course, what are they wearing? How many are in their group? And more importantly, which one is the goddamn handler? You gotta look for that guy, because he's there. He's the one they all look to. It's like, okay, interaction. What do I do? Oh, okay, cute. All right, now I can go on and do the next part of my goddamn scripted narrative play. Look for that guy. But, at the end of the day, it ain't nothing more than cowards, anyhow. That's why they always scatter like cockroaches whenever you go to do a live. So, the only thing I can do is encourage you guys to raise your vibratory frequency to one that, when you plug your avatar into some authentic much happier there. And, because if everybody can get there, the gang stalking goes away. I'm in favor of everybody evolving right where they're at, from where they're at. Gang stalker and everybody. But what you guys do is your path is on you. But I do appreciate the content because, motherfucker, I told you guys, I flipped you for my fucking coin. So thank you. Thank you very much. I got another chance at another goddamn teachable moment. And I always enjoy watching the faces whenever I take out my goddamn phone. That is so fucking fun to me. I really, really like that part. Oh my god. Because it's like, nobody ever tells the other goddamn gang stalkers that I fucking do lives. It's like, they know me, but nobody ever tells them I actually record. Okay. I mean, I noted that a long time ago. Those assholes sell each other out pretty good. I'm like, whatever. But, yes. So, I incurred the onslaught of your goddamn fucking scripted ass narratives over there. So, whatever. But the point being is that is how infested these criminals are. Criminals. These are fucking criminals. And they've been given privilege in this real estate rolling over to the goddamn presence of the gang stalkers, which are the fucking criminals. So, let me ask you this. Do you think they're really excited about martial law? Because those are the goddamn hall monitors that go bananas. I'm like, hello? They get control over us, bitches. I know, hello over there. And if you don't know about the martial law and you're gang stalking, well, I guess you're not really in like Flynn. And then I can help you out, get you up. All anybody needs to do is go visit targetedjustice.com for your facts and expand your search from there. But they like everybody to be permissive and to be dumb as fuck. So if you refuse to look it up, they're your favorite. They're your favorite fan. At any rate, again, thank you for the content. I learn something new every time. And all you do is train me up. So now I get a nice teachable moment every time one of you little foul-ass fools want to run your sideways game. If you come right up to me, I'll give you a goddamn quarter. Might even take a picture with you. But make no mistake, America, that's how infested these criminals are. And they're given privilege, and they roost in your goddamn public places. Again, which ones are the goddamn child molesters? Which ones are participating in pedophilia? Which ones? How many kills do they have underneath their belt? And which ones are the goddamn organ traffickers? I mean, if you're looking to get into the business, that's your in right there. I mean, I've had people like, oh, how can I get a job gang stalking? I'm like, you're gonna ask the targeted individual. First off, fuck if I know. But if I were to figure it out, because I'm an independent critical thinker, I go ask goddamn gang stalker. I saw gang stalking somebody. So whatever. There you go. Solve no problem for you. Yeah. But the irony being is that this treason, this oversaturation of treason, which are your criminals that are committing the gang stalking, which are the people that get to be king in martial law. I mean, that's where everything is heading, people. And if you're not keen to reading your environment, this is why I'm having these talks. So I can help equip everybody. Because basically, It's Russia. It's like KGB bullshit. Citizen against citizen. This ain't no fucking new history. All they did was hobble everybody by disabling the academic criteria, where kids don't even know what the goddamn Berlin Wall was about hardly anymore. And, you know, if they know what concentration camps are, I'm impressed. That's how watered down the oligarchy, your elite, whoever, has dumbed everybody down. So I'm excited to seize the opportunity to help teach others what the fuck is going on in our country and why it's really fucked up. I mean, it's so these diabolical assholes are so good at it. It's like Santa Claus had gone stealth and nobody knew Santa Claus was really there. I was with you, got your goddamn Hitler stalkers and everything. It's like, hell, Hitler, how's the Nazi warfare going on, everybody? You like getting your fucking government grub on in front of the whole fucking face of the nation? I mean, there's nothing worse than a goddamn government grubber who sold out their fucking soul. I'm like, hello. It's like, okay, I come from the bloodline of oppression, and my reparations are I get to gang stalk other people. Oh, okay. Instead of help free other people. Thank you for a helping hand, then. With your government grubbing. So at any rate, I expect all of this infestation to only get worse. And if you're on the receiving end of this, the good news is 10 to 1. There would be no way in hell you'd participate in any of it. And so by default, your salvation is looking pretty good. For reals. So, at any rate, Trisha Ann Landon Regali, Chief Little Flower, coming at you from some airport out in the country somewhere with the long hand of fucking treason. This place is as saturated in your treason criminals as any other place, honey. And if you are blind to it, it's now time to develop your eye for it, because it's obvious. But unless you were taught, unless you sought out the knowledge, it can probably just fucking side swipe you pretty quick, punch you in the goddamn nose. You wouldn't even see it coming, let alone going. It's demonic. You know, think gaslighting on steroids, honey, where people just show up to run psychotic street theater, which means it's kind of like having a Broadway play without the Broadway, and they're punking your fool ass. So at any rate, thank you for listening. I'm gonna go inside now, but yes, teachable moment. Oh yeah, and it's saturated on the inside too, and it's like this. You want to run your dick into the ground because the $1 billion pinata's coming through your little happy town, so you're going to have to try to get your edge in real quick to do the 1, 2, 3, slap your dick in my face? Dude, you're just going to run your own karma bank to like instant crematorium to where it goes bukkake on your face, where everybody gets to watch as the public disgrace you seek to do unto others. At any rate, yeah, the covert war is not covert anymore, people. So if you haven't woke up yet, now's a good time if you don't want to end up on that receiving end of the stick. Alrighty, bye for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, my friend. And for the rest of you, you must be them ops. If not, please like. And if you're on my ops, I still hold the candle out for you. I love you anyway.